Yo, what's going on, ladies and gents? My name is Arbuckle. Welcome back to another video. Today we are once again back on Warzone, and I wanted to share with you guys the best class setup for the brand new M16 assault rifle. This is a pretty decent weapon. However, I will say there are definitely other assault rifles that are better than this thing, but nonetheless, for those of you that want to use it and try this thing out, I want to give you what I think is the best class setup to rock with it. Now, what you guys are watching right now is just some gameplay of me demonstrate what this specific class setup is going to play like in a game of Plunder, just so you guys can see a few clips, see a little bit of gameplay before you actually throw on these attachments for yourself and run around with this thing. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. So let's jump into the attachments. So if you guys take a look at the attachments that we're going to be using, the muzzle that we're rocking with is the Muzzle Brake 556. This is giving you the vertical recoil control and a nice boost to accuracy and control. There's no cons here, which is a great thing. So again, the Muzzle Brake 556 muzzle. The barrel that we're going to be using is the 20.5 inch match grade. Now, I've seen a lot of people use different barrels with this M16, one being the 20.5 Task Force, and that's great and all, but the thing is, we're getting the damage, we're getting the effective damage range. However, we're losing significant recoil control. As you guys can see, we lose a lot of accuracy here, and we lose a lot of range, which we really don't want with an AR in Warzone. Obviously, the main focus in Warzone is accuracy and range, so I wouldn't necessarily recommend using the Task Force. I would go with the match grade. With this, we're getting the effective damage range, and the only con is sprint moving speed, just a little bit of mobility, which again we're not focused on with the ARs in Warzone. So with that match grade, you're getting a really nice boost to damage and a really nice boost to range. So again, the 20.5 inch match grade barrel. We're not going to be using a laser, not necessary with this AR. Now, the optic that we're using can really come down to personal preference. I've kind of gone back and forth with both the Vision Tech 2x optic as well as the Mill Stop Reflex. It really just comes down to the type of player you are. If you're someone that likes to camp a lot or, sit far away from players that you're attacking, I think the Vision Tech 2x optic is the best way to go, and overall, I would recommend that one over anything else. However, in this same Plunder game, I think I ended up dropping like 35 kills, and half of the kills that I got, I was using the Mill Stop Reflex, just trying to compare the two and see which one I thought that I would like more. And honestly, like I really couldn't find that big of a difference, other than obviously the Vision Tech 2x is better from longer distances. If you're using that Vision Tech 2x optic, I wouldn't recommend going after gunfights that are close range, because there's a really good chance you're going to lose most of them, because not only is this meant for long range, but it's a 3-round burst weapon, which makes it very, very difficult to do well from close range. So if you're someone that likes to play super aggressive with your ARs, the Mill Stop Reflex is a good option. But for this specific class setup, we're rocking with the Vision Tech 2x optic. Now, we're not going to be using a stock. The underbarrel that we're using is the Field Agent foregrip. I think this is the best underbarrel to rock with, because you're getting vertical recoil control as well as horizontal recoil control, giving you a really, really nice boost to accuracy here. And obviously, this is going to be important in Warzone because most of your gunfights are far away. We're losing some mobility here with shooting move speed, which again doesn't really matter too much in Warzone. So the Field Agent foregrip, fantastic underbarrel to rock with. And last but not least, the ammunition that we're using is the Salvo 60 round fast mag. Now, this is the last ammunition that you unlock, so if you haven't leveled this thing all the way up, you can go with the 45 round speed mag, which I believe is what I was using in the gameplay at the beginning of the video. But keep in mind, there's literally no difference between either of these. The Salvo 60 I think is just better to go with, because in Warzone you might run into multiple players at one time, so obviously this will save you from having to reload as often. But the Salvo 60 round fast mag, great attachment to use. But I'll give you guys one last look at all the stats and attachments that come with this specific class setup. If you guys have any questions or anything else to add about this specific M16 Warzone class, please make sure to leave a comment down below, and I'll be sure to get back to you as quickly as I can. But I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see all you guys in the next video.